Heart patients in Sussex are the first in the world to benefit from new technology that enables surgeons to assess them on a high-resolution internet video link.
Yes, images that are being taken at hospitals in Eastbourne and Hastings are now being fed directly to Brighton's surgical unit, which means that consultants can discuss cases without travelling between the sites, and that's led to a dramatic cut in surgical waiting times. Natalie Graham reports.
Bit of pushing now, and that is the worst done. The rest is just pictures.
And in cardiology, it's the pictures that determine the patient's future. Once this one has left theatre in Eastbourne, his consultant will begin discussing the case with heart surgeons in Brighton. They'll have to decide whether he needs surgery.
He's still a very active gentleman, and what we've been doing is watching the way his main pumping chamber is working, and it's beginning to work less well. But we've also found that he's got furring in one of his arteries that supplies the blood to that pumping chamber, which we could fix with angioplasty, which is a less invasive procedure.
The consultants used to have to drive to Brighton with these pictures on a CD to show their surgical colleagues, but now they can stream them pixel for pixel over a secure computer connection.
But what about temporising with an angioplasty, allowing him to have his foot drop done and then having his aortic valve...
The technology means the Brighton team are seeing more cases and deciding to operate more frequently.
It maximises the number of patients that we can receive at the referring hospital for surgery.
When you have the split screen here and they can see us and we can see them, it's like being in the same room as them. There's no delay on the broadcast or the sound, so it is a glorified version of a teleconference.
So far, the equipment's been used to assess 1,500 patients. It looks as though it may have increased the number of heart operations by 30%, and consultants believe it's also led to a 30% reduction in surgical waiting time.
They're having their operations sooner because we've discussed them sooner, and there's been no impact on our angioplasty service. They've actually been having their angioplasties just as quickly, so this has definitely improved patient management.
This system has the potential to be used across the NHS in cancer treatment or onboard ambulances. The patients who've benefited won't necessarily have been aware of it, but they've received more appropriate treatment more quickly. Natalie Graham, BBC South East Today, Eastbourne.